Hey, good morning, Travis. What's up, man? All right, let's get started. Another day. What's up, Dimitri? Good morning. Why is this not working now? I take a trade yesterday? Yes, I did. Did you watch my video? Oh, my freaking PC is off. That's why. Not yet? Okay. You should go watch it. I don't want to spoil the fun, you know? Remind me later. My trading PC is not even on. And there's an update. Perfect. Why does Windows do that? At least like ask for my permission. Let me check. Okay. All right. We're back. Let me. Oh, wait. Is it not going to work again? Actually. Okay, we good. Man. But I have to now reopen everything. May the force be with you today. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it, man. Same with you as well. Wait, today isn't some Star Wars day, is it? It's not May 4th. God, another thing that's annoying about juggling 3 platforms is that I have to like reopen like 20 million programs whenever I restart the computer. So I do not recommend. Let me see if I can log in twice here. Dang it. I got logged out. Alright, so I can't still log in multiple places. Reminds me of working at the bank when my computer would poop out annoying. Yeah. Especially the most important thing right now between you and making money is your computer, so you better have that ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to take some trades here. Long TB22. What's your entry? Oh, I just realized the market just opened. Okay, market is open, guys. If you didn't know. What's my trading style? Just wait around all day, every day, and then just take one trade. I would say that's my style. All right, we just broke the hourly low already. This is good. Wow, we bounced off of that hourly low again. So if you took a short after this candle close, you might have been somewhat profitable. Let's see. Yeah, that's another 5 points right there. I'm literally giving you guys how to make money, but not financial advice. You might be wondering why I'm not doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing it. Seems pretty good. Tariff news and home sales at 9. Tariff news? What is tariff news? Is that the Supreme Court stuff? Oh crap! It is today. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna move the market for sure. I mean, we all know what it's gonna be. So I think the market priced in making the tariffs illegal. So I don't think that would be a surprise. But if it doesn't, um, claw back the tariffs, I think that would be a surprise. Hey, Drew. Good morning. You got a dub yesterday? Yes. It was a reverse trade. It wasn't fun. You should watch the video. Hey, Tris. Yeah, looks like it was a Judas swing to the downside. A little fake out there. Why is it so dark? That's better. You changed your TP to 30s? It is coming down here. That would be interesting. When's the news? Well, the tariff news is coming like at any point. We just know that it's gonna happen today, and then someone said home sales. Let me look. Okay, so the existing home sales coming at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I think that one doesn't really move the markets per se. I think the tariff news is gonna be a big deal, but we really don't know when that's gonna happen. Any sites you guys use for news specifically? I know people use if you're a fan of ICT, use what is it? Forex Factory or something? Yeah, forexfactory.com. That's what people like to use. I mean, I just use the what is this one called? Investing.com economic calendar. So when people talk about, red folder news on videos, that's what they're referring to forexfactory.com. And you see the different colored folders. Tomorrow is on unemployment claims. Yeah, I mean, even on here, home sales is yellow, so it's not going to be a big deal. Damn, okay. We're really pushing down. Kind of crazy how we thought, we did the fake out, but we did another fake out. It's going to happen at 10? Damn. That is scary. Well, here it says a Supreme Court ruling is expected later today, though it is unclear what. Oh, it doesn't say when. It says what. Yeah, so I don't know. It could be a 10. You're gonna sit out today? Okay. That is probably smart. What do you mean it's unclear what it's gonna be? Obviously it's illegal. Things are really rippy. You just searched it and it says 10? Okay. Alright, let's get ready. Get ready for it, guys. Here comes the fireworks. Could be delayed and whatnot, though that's just the expected time. I mean, I think it lines up with everything else. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Um, if ruling is illegal, we expect market to dump. I feel like it's already priced in, right? I feel like people expect it to be illegal, so I'm sure like it's already priced in. But if it's the opposite, then it's gonna be interesting. You say you think the ruling will be that it's illegal? Yeah, I think so. God, we're falling like heavily, real fast right now. And there is a chance that I might take a trade here, but I'm still watching. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it. I really only get into politics during the elections, and then I just don't look at it which isn't the best. I mean, there's nothing to really follow about. It's always just like people looking out for best interests and just arguing over and over and grifting. There's no substance to it. You're not actually talking about real issues. You're talking about what's best for me, what's best for my supporters. Don't really care about the other side. So it's just a mess. But when it comes to the tariffs, I think it's illegal. Like there are some exceptions where the president can put on tariffs for like emergency whatever reasons, but like come on. You can't say whatever the countries are doing is like emergency whatever. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What's best for Israel? What's best for Israel and what's best for the rich? Every time. Both sides. And people just forgot how to be nuanced, you know? It's either black or white. There's no nuance to any conversations. It's like you have to pick a side or else you're kind of like not allowed on any side. So it's a mess. Um Almost tagged that hourly low and rejected. We got 11 minutes now. Come on, let's see what happens. News in 9 minutes. Let's go. I doubt the dropping the tariff news, but we'll see. I bet they delay again. Maybe. I mean, they already delayed it. So like, what's the delay? You know, what's the delay now? What kind of content is this? All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for that news to come out here. Honestly, I kind of want it to just happen already. Get it over with. We are consolidating here right before 10 a.m. So something is up. Reading around, people calling to sell gold. This usually means S&P will go up a bit, I think. Still new to correlation. I wouldn't really read too much into like minute to minute correlation. That's more of a super big picture stuff. And even then it doesn't always happen. Because you totally get cases where everything goes up. Like gold goes up, S&P goes up because the dollar value is so low and it's getting lower every day. So, in that sense, everything will go up at the same time. But it is definitely getting frothy in silver. So, I don't know what that means. It's either like the dollar is becoming like toilet paper or people are going crazy about silver. And either choices are not so good for the economy or for everyone, honestly. All right, we got 1 minute left. All right, things are kind of rippy right now. What? All right, it's GG, guys. Um, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't like going back and forth or anything. But I might take a short here, guys. This might happen. But it's gonna be a super far fetched, probably not happen kind of trade. So it's all good. And I'm not even looking for like, oh, it is kind of popping up right now. Hmm. So do I go short or no? So I'm thinking about going short at 69, 61 and 25 cents here. Let me update the hourlies. 69, 61 and 25 cents. And here we go, going short. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that looks right. It's gonna be a super quick scalp here. Have they released it? I have no idea. You're taking the Browns to the Super Bowl? That sounds like a metaphor. Some toilet joke or something. I like that actually. Are they saying it's been released? All right. I mean, it is coming up here, guys. So still kind of far away though. See, we broke below the hourly low close, and if you enter short here, let's see what happens. It might not work this time, or it might. Oh, that looks like a bad candle though. Not getting the rejection. Yeah, it's going higher maybe. Yeah, that didn't work out. All right, it's getting closer to my entry here. Okay. Dropping back down. Oh, you know what? If we have top step up, then we can know what's going on. We'll keep an eye on that. 10:40. Okay. So I have about 30 minutes left on this order, so I still have plenty of time to get filled. Looks like it wants to keep moving up here. If I do get tagged in, this is going to be a quick one, that's for sure, because we are moving today. $15-minute candle looks super bullish if you believe in candlestick patterns. Do I believe in it? Maybe. But, it's not something that I consider. Oh, you're talking about that wick. That almost like a hammer candle. But, those fail all the time. Yeah. Trump is live doing a speech in Detroit. Oh, God. You can't trade now? Is he, though? Wait, I got tagged in.
Order filled.
Wait, what happened?
Order filled.
I'm out. What? I made 359. What? Huh? Okay, I'm out, right? I need to make sure I'm flat. I'm out. I'm out of everything, guys. Like I didn't do anything. Huh? Guys, I'm still trying to figure out what happened. I just want to make sure that nothing broke here, right? Make sure I don't have like an open position like somewhere because I have like 50 accounts to worry about. Oh my god, okay. What's happening with NQ then? Good job, Travis. Sorry, like I'm like distracted by what happened to me. Well, thank you, DJ Magic, for letting us know. I mean, I saw like for a second there was a lag. Yeah, there was a lag. So I got tagged in, but then the price moved to my TP already. But then I didn't get stopped or I didn't get out of the trade. So I was like kind of worried for a second, but it was just lag, I guess. Holy. All right, I guess I'll update my P&L. Everything looks good, okay? I don't have any open positions. I'm out of everything. Everything worked out perfectly. I actually got slipped positively, which never happened to me in my life. But what do you know? Top step is like perfect, perfect on the exit. Wow. So no ruling is the verdict. That it worked in your favor. Yeah, I got lucky. Yeah, that was really quick. All right, let me update my P&L, guys. Whew. You know what's funny? My all my evals had positive slippage, but then my sim funded accounts are like super clean. Like they tag me out at the right time, right out level. That sounds like a conspiracy to me. I'm gonna have to watch that back for sure. Watch that back part of the live stream. Like, what the hell happened? 'Why did a number of viewers drop suddenly after that push up? Did people like lose their stuff? 247.20. Yeah, that was I definitely got lucky because if I was in the wrong there, like I would have been slipped like I don't know, extra like 10 ticks, I bet. Ugh, that's kind of scary to think about. But hey, at least you're not trading your real money, right? So another reason why you should take advantage of prop firms. All right, I'm only 600 away from passing my Lucid. We're almost there. There's like so much to figure out right now because I'm trying to figure out what my P&L is here. Wait, so what made that pump though? If it wasn't the ruling. So the absence of the opinion is the bullish news. No news, good news, I guess. Why are we delaying even more though? Someone said Trump was live. I mean, he was talking, right? He was talking that whole time. But I think that the minute it was known that the opinion wasn't going to come out today, it like shot up or something. Hey, morning Jacob, made 625 in that last move up. Good job, man. That was a crazy move up. Okay, also, but at the same time, those of you that are in here, you know, feeling some kind of FOMO because of like seeing some success here and there, don't feel FOMO, okay? We just got lucky. Control yourself, right? Trust me, you didn't miss out on anything. Having some success, both ES and NQ up, have up, okay, and watching which one moves in a direction first and confirm the other follows, okay. So I guess today is that kind of a day, huh? Wait, that doesn't look right. Oh yeah, it is right, okay. To combine this, okay, 14. Sorry guys, it's taking me a while to update everything. I have both the charts up on one monitor and watch both. SMT divergence, yeah. Yeah, let me know how that goes, man. It's hard to figure out which one's leading, which one's lagging all the time. It was kind of out of nowhere, yeah. I mean, we knew something was coming. I didn't expect that kind of move. That kind of a move, though. Bull flag. Yeah, be careful though, because this could be a lower high, right? This could be a lower high and then keep going down. So be careful. That kind of moo. Did I say that? Yeah. That kind of a move. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, all my stocks are falling, so nothing to be happy about there. There's my updated PNL, right? 244.24 per dia, topstep 247, 493, yeah. That's my confusion too. Like, which one are you supposed to follow? But I guess it's whichever makes a strong move, similar to what just happened. ES made the move and NQ followed. Yeah, but I'm saying like that doesn't always work that way, every day. So I'm saying it kind of changes all the time. So I don't know like which is which. You like moo moo more? Hey, good morning, James. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, man. Yeah, back in the green. It's been a while. I've had 2 weeks of nothing. Actually, a month of nothing, so. But I think it's a win to not lose your money. So I stayed pretty much flat for a whole month, and then now I'm seeing something, so. Gotta be patient. I guess to be fair, I had some other confirmations, such as 4-hour trending line providing support and both breaking 1-minute trend line in bullish direction. Yeah, I think you do have to use other stuff as confluence with the SMT divergence. Yeah. But I mean, every ICT, every successful ICT traders that I've watched use SMT. So if you get good at it, if you get good at reading it, then it can only help. I feel like I didn't even feel any kind of like adrenaline because like it happened so quick. It's like I wasn't even like that crazy hyped up. And you don't get that relief. It's just like, okay, I guess that happened. Do you know if you can have both ES and NQ on different charts similar to how you can in TradingView? I tried yesterday briefly, but both charts changed to the current symbol. So when you go to the top right, you know the layout chart, right? And then in the bottom, you gotta untick the symbol on and off switch. Oh wait, are you talking about on Tradeovate? Sorry. Okay, we just came back down here. So that was a lower high. Yeah, so this wasn't a bull flag. Oh, top step. The symbol is marked as off, but I can't even turn it on if I have two charts set up. Yeah, I don't know about top step because I don't chart on my top step. So it should be similar because they're just using the TradingView API, right? So I don't know. I just have one chart up, 1 minute 1 minute time frame. So we're kind of hovering around this area again, which is like prime space for my setup. So I might get another setup here, guys. Close back outside, close back in, and then we're back to this decision point here. This is the decision point where either it goes up or either it goes down. So right now, no setup yet, but we're almost there. I tried on TradingView, but TopStep is quicker as far as the movement of the price action. Yeah. I'm sure you can do it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to conceptually, but I just don't know the steps that it takes, especially if you're having problems. I would assume it's same same thing with TradingView. Um try have you tried messing with the add chart link option at the top? I feel like that's something that TradingView doesn't have, and that could affect how the charting works. All right, I'm getting a setup here, guys. Yeah, I think that does affect how it works, but I don't know how to use it, but I would look into that. I'm getting another setup here, guys. Right now, I don't know. Right now, I'm not really biased in any direction right now. Because if we move up from here, I'm gonna go long. If we move down, I'm gonna go short. As simple as that. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I have to go to the bathroom. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys. Let's get that out of the way before something happens. Okay, I'm back. Still haven't picked a direction yet? Okay. That's fine. You have to use the add chart link, change the color to something different, and then select the other contract you want to view. Okay. So what's the point of having that symbol thing option then? You know? Seems kind of silly to have like redundant buttons right there. Alright, I think it has chosen its direction. So I'm thinking about going long here, guys. But let's see some more confirmations. Wow, okay. So far so good here. I'm going to enter at 69.44 and 50 cents. Um, yeah, let me set up for a reversal trade potentially. It looks pretty bullish so far. But it is falling down. Yeah, so I'm basically waiting for another retest of these wicks here. Like down here. But I might have missed a move. Looks like it's moving without me. I'm going long 69.44 and 50 cents. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay, okay, here it goes. I don't like that's scary. It's falling, man. Yikes. Alright, there's a chance I'm gonna get tagged maybe. If you had 4 charts up, you could link 2 of the charts to one contract on different time frames, similar to how you use the 1 minute, 1 hour typically. Oh, okay, so you can have 2 sets of those up on the chart. That's cool. You should look at on 4 hour and see the trend line. You can draw supporting price upwards. It's right on that line. So are you saying we're gonna keep moving up here? Because we're on that trend line? God, it wants to drop, but kind of hesitating, so I feel like I'm gonna get just swept here. Because like it can always sweep this low, right? So if it does, I'm gonna get cooked. Alright, oh my god, it's dropping. Yeah, it's coming down, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get tagged here. Are we gonna see a bounce? I hope so. Oh god, that's a bad candle. I do not like that red candle at all.
Order
Or
filled.
I got tagged in here. Oh god, yeah. It's gonna push through me. For sure. Let me just gear up for a reversal here. Yeah, I'm out,
Stop
guys.
filled.
Let me look for a reversal here. Going for a reversal. How funny would it be if I lose the money that I just made? But let's see what happens. All right, it's pushing up here. It might tag me in real quick. Oh, it missed me by a tick. Wow. No. It missed me by a tick. Dang it. Oh my god. Wow. That's too bad. Let's see if it comes back up here. The prior bounce hit off that line and it's back around that area. Well, it looks like it's dropping further though. It got you? Yeah. Oh, I just missed that reversal trade right there. I'm waiting for a potential sweep of this high and then one more push down maybe. It is coming up. It is climbing up here. Wow. Never mind. I mean, it is dropping heavily here, guys. Wow. Wow. I totally missed that move, huh? Nice, man. Good job, Drew. That was a crazy short right there. Yeah, I don't I don't think it's gonna come up now at this point. Dang, I just missed it. Um, I mean, I get to keep this order alive for a while, so let's see what happens. But hey, definitely getting some action today. Hold on, hold on. Why is this all off? Such a relief. The 50K is a 3K profit target. I made 4,500 because I was so far in the drawdown. Yeah, man. That was a journey. So so enjoy that funded account, but be careful with it, you know? But not too careful at the same time. Have to have a reset after that move in NQ. Oh man. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, that was a gnarly move right there. Not a good feeling to lose after winning, but it's part of the game. And also the fact that I could have made it back with the reverse short right there, but I missed it by a tick. Which happens from time to time. So yeah, the price is way down here. My short is up here. We'll see, we'll see. Hmm. Get that funded account, Drew. Alright, we are coming up here again. Let's see how far we can make it. It looks like a pretty strong push up though. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, a big chance here that I might lose what I made. Went long right at the bottom there. Okay, nice. Kind of selling off though. Kind of losing steam. Just kidding. Hmm. I do think it's gonna keep going up here. Oh man. Could be another bear flag. Yeah. But we just don't know when it's gonna go down. Hopefully it's after tagging me in. Wow, okay. Never mind. It's happening right there. Wow, we made a huge 10 a.m. candle. Very out of character there. But I'm pretty sure this is the new hourly low now. The top is probably this. Yeah, I still have 30 minutes on this order, so it could still happen. Man, I just broke the 2000s on my Lucid account. I do want to keep that. Just gonna watch unless there's something I can't stay out of. I think you're good for today, man. You passed the core and it's 11, so right? Don't overstay your welcome. Because you did say you're gonna stay out today in the morning. It's coming back up actually. Okay. I should have clarified because I meant if news dropped. Okay. All right. I mean, you don't have to explain it to me, you just have to stay true to yourself, right? So, as long as you can say at the end of the day that you followed your plan, then you're good. God, got rejected again. Yeah. Just stay true to yourself, follow your plan. That's all I have to do. Man, I don't know if it's going to come up here. Back to consolidating mode. It's one of those things where I've been on such a run the past 3 weeks. I'm having to balance being overconfident with not being too fearful to ruin the streak. Yeah. I mean, even if you follow everything like I do, like I get it's not really a losing streak, but I haven't really traded in over a month, right? And just that's just part of trading. So I don't know if I told you before, but just write down your rules. Like these are my rules, right? Every time you feel some kind of emotion, you read that checklist, you read that rule. Be like, do not trade if something happens. Do not trade if this happens, or do trade if this happens, and just follow that. And if you're having to like adjust your rule all the time to kind of fit the market condition, then that means your rule is not ready yet. That means it needs more change. For me at this point, I know I'm gonna, follow my plan, but I'm more like doing this. I'm like clicking the buttons, but like, okay, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna do it. That's the point where I am at. All right, we are moving up here. Here we go. We're in the zone, auto zone. I have them written down because of your advice and helped a lot. I've gone from 5 to even on bad days, 10 trades to making 1 or 3 max. Just being way more selective, and I've seen far more success. Nice. That's what I want to hear, man. It just doesn't take a lot to make money. So, you don't have to be like, you don't have to be trading so many times, so often. If I break my rules, I can't smoke a cigarette the rest of the day. Yeah, I mean, if that works for you. But like sometimes like people don't even like people set those rules for themselves, but they can't follow that rule because like both are such a like a tempting thing, right? So they'll break the rule and then they're gonna tell themselves that they can't smoke today, but then they're like, okay, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna smoke. All right, ah man, okay, we're dropping now. Didn't come up as far as I wanted. So this might be just a single loss, which means I'll still be up on the day. I'll take that. I made a commitment to allow my plan to blow my account. I have blown my account by guessing. I have blown it by going on instinct. I have never allowed my plan to blow it, so that is my vow. I like that. Yeah. It's also my plan to. I mean, it's not a plan to blow, but like it doesn't matter if I blow it, is how I look at it, right? Like having $100 left in that account isn't gonna change how I trade, is kind of how I look at it. Yeah. I just never. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to talk in absolutes, but I just never get tempted or just never think about breaking my rule ever. Just never happens to me. I guess something that I'm working on is, getting better at losing, getting better at red days or losing streaks. That's like the ultimate final boss of uh trading psychology, right? But I don't think you can't ever have those emotions. Like you can't just be like a robot that has no feelings, right? You're always going to feel the pain and feel the emotions, but as long as those emotions are temporary and it doesn't lead to more actions, then I think you're fine. And with experience, you know, like things do get better someday. Like if you just show up every day and survive, like things do get better. So having that kind of an experience like helps you get through the pain and emotions, you know? You do a fantastic job of that already, seriously. You should have seen me in October and November, okay? I think I was not having fun, you know? I showed up every day and I've done everything to the T and I followed my plan, but not fun, not fun. All right, it's still being weird, ranging here. It might come up now, maybe. What, Steve? What? All right, we're back. It's coming up. Oh God, I kind of wanted to see my emotions right now. Is like, okay, I wish I'd have just not taken this trade because I'm still up on the day even with that one loss. But that's what my emotions are telling me. But you know, I want to be my trading bot, so I gotta execute. And even if I lose this trade, I'm pretty much flat for the day. I'm break even on the day. So what's the big deal, right? What's the big deal? I would feel worse if I tell myself, "Oh yeah, you didn't follow your plan because you got scared. You got nervous." Guy really doesn't want to come up. I have about 15 minutes left on this order. Still looks okay here. I think we could go higher. Yep, there we go. There it is. It's coming up, guys. Let's see what happens. So this might be just coincidence, but this area, this level is my TP if I get filled. So conceptually, if I get tagged in and then we hit my TP and then we hit support area of this trend, I think conceptually my trade makes sense, but who knows if that will happen. It is failing to break above here. All right, let's really zoom in here. Get close to the action. I feel like that's not even enough. Like maybe like this. Yeah. Because this is going to be like here is my TP. So I'm going to get tagged and then boom. TP. Wow. Really failing to break above here. Do I have a short set or long? I have a short set. All right, I guess it's not going to come up. Oh, wow. And as soon as I say that, we get another push up here. All right, we're still good. Oh my God, it's coming up now. Here we go. Will I get tagged? I have about 10 minutes. I mean, now it's like I don't know, man. I think it might keep going up too. That's possible too. All right, it's coming up, guys, with the strong green candle. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Getting tagged in maybe pretty soon here. There we
Order
go, I'm
filled.
in. But this is a strong green candle. Yep. Not a fan of that. Wait, why is this all weird? Yeah, I'm getting stopped out here, guys. Back to break even. Yep,
Stop
I'm out.
filled.
Yeah, I tried. Wait, why is it doing that? It's making me nervous that it was gonna be a stop hunt. Okay, it wasn't a stop hunt. We're good. Alright, I'm back to break even. Let's update the PNL here. Sheesh. Okay, we're back to being mega bullish now. Three, 375, 52. God, these fees are killing me. Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah. And then yeah. You're up 633 on your new account. Nice. Man, you bought one already? You bought a reset? Alright, I guess I have to fix my title. What are we doing? So we're still in the 10 a.m. 1 hour range. So as far as look at this huge range. So no trade for me for now. But today was action packed here. 3 trades so far. I still have the whole afternoon to look forward to here. Um, Here we go. Rejection off of VWAP. I don't know. I don't have that up. All right. Interesting day so far. $69.57 view up at the moment. Okay, so we're pretty much there, huh? That was a strong bullish move that I could not predict. Wow. Alright, I forgot to post my my wins and losses here. Oh, it looks like we are rejecting here off of VWAP. Man, I had no chances with that second set of trades right there. Didn't even like bother to like respect my levels. All right, here comes the drop. Wow. So we swept these highs and then somewhat reversed around here. But are we going to make a higher low here? Or are we going for that hourly low now? Mm-mm-mm. God. Mm-mm-mm. Dang. You know what's interesting? I mean, this is probably just coincidence, but where I entered on my initial long, this is like, looks like we are bouncing off that area. Didn't hit my stop loss, but we haven't hit the TP yet, which is like right above here. So looks like my level is somewhat acting like support and resistance here. But after, doing all this, so it doesn't really matter, but interesting. We are falling hard here. Wait a minute. That's not too crazy. I mean, I guess I made money on my evals, which is funny because I got positively slipped on that first trade. Yeah, my evals all made money today. So, progress. And I'm just break even on my actual sim funded accounts, minus the fees. So, silver lining, guys, silver lining. It's definitely a downer for you to win and then lose. Other than as opposed to the other way around. You lose first and then you win. Even though they're exactly the same PNL, so you just have to do Jedi mind tricks to yourself. Wow, look at this drop. Yeah, today is definitely a super rippy market here. So either you're making a lot of money or blowing up your accounts. Up 797, you're done for the day? All right. Good call, man. Good job. Up double my daily goal, so watching too. Good job, guys. I mean, things are, pretty clear only in hindsight, but it's not it's pretty clean, today. Today is just a bearish market, and every time we swept some sort of a swing high, we fell. This was the swing high. We tagged it, we fell. So, pretty straightforward today.